Welcome back to part 2. Divine Masculine has been ready all this while. It's you that has been ordering the journey. What used to happen to me, I was married before and I was very scared to be cheated on. Me growing up, I witnessed a lot of women cheating on their husbands, including my relatives. And I stayed with my aunt. I saw how she was cheating on my uncle, and that fear developed in me. And even my ex-wife, whenever she moves quite okay, I learned about how to control feelings, not to show that she what and what, but that was just knowledge. There's a difference between becoming it and knowing. Knowing, you can just know, but you are not that thing. Becoming it is what matters, and all things respond well to becoming it. This is where manifesting becomes difficult, because you can dream of becoming rich, but you don't have the feeling of that. So, quite okay, me knowing that I don't have to be that jealous, I wasn't like that. And I could feel them in me. Whenever I try to imagine anything, I can start shaking, trembling. And divine masculine cannot stay where there's such a thing, because it's higher, it's God. He wants clean and peace and trust, and those things is not something you gain by learning. You become it. It becomes part of your biology. It becomes you. You become. And the transformation takes the changing of the system in your body. I've read out of video, you don't have to do that, you don't have to do this. No, it's changing the biology in you, the system, the flow of blood, direct where energy is supposed to go. I want you to know that the body is like the machine, is like the car. When oil is flowing where it's not supposed to flow to, when there's so many other liquid mixed into the engine, into the pipes, into the what, it cannot work well. You have to clean them up. That's when your life is going to change. It's not about you doing that, doing this. It's about observing the way your body operates. You unblock those energies. It's like electricity. When it's not well wired, the current is cutting. Sometimes it's causing short circuit. You don't expect that thing to work well, the machine to work well, or anything. And that's what has been happening to you. That's why you've had complications from childhood. That's why you never found love, true love. You never experienced happiness, because your energy was flowing in a direction it's not supposed to flow. So you have to observe now, learn, direct it where it's supposed to go. That's the task that you have. Like in my case, I know I love this person, I long to see this person, but I remember times there was a time we had a misunderstanding. My phone went off. Like I said, I'm in Africa. We experience sometimes load shedding, so my phone was off. My divine masculine thought I switched off the phone because of any reason she thought. All of a sudden, traveled from where my divine masculine stay to my place. I just saw her standing there. All of a sudden, I began to tremble. Then I was like, what's wrong with me? I look at this person, then I'm trembling. I'm talking to this person, I'm trembling. Then I'm like, what's wrong with me? Yes, trembling, shaking. We talked, everything happened, quite okay. Everything happened. I was happy after, I think it could take maybe 20 minutes for me to stabilize my energy. But after encountering my divine masculine, I could shake. During those stages when things started becoming chaos. Even after so many months, I went through all the processes, awakening and the like. We separated for about 9 months. We didn't talk to each other. So one day, I was going to the restaurant, then I bumped into my divine masculine. I didn't know my divine masculine was within my area. Came to buy stuff with the elder sister. Then I saw him. I walked into him. Then when I got close, I began to tremble again. I'm shaking. I was happy. He was happy to see me. Then I was like, I didn't know you were here. Why didn't you come to see me? He said, I passed by your shop. I saw you, but I don't know. Then I was like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. We talked and talked. Then after he left, he texted me. We started text chatting. Then asked me, how did you feel to see me? I was like, I felt good, but I was trembling again. And asked me like, you still tremble? I was like, yeah, I thought I'm okay, but I don't know. I don't understand why I tremble at your presence whenever I meet you. Then I figured out something like, no. My nerves are not operating well. The nerves, the root chakra, the survival and the like, quite okay. My mind is cool, but there's something again wrong in my biology, in my system, not flowing where it's supposed to flow. So whenever I meet this person, I shake, I tremble. That was a sign. Now, this wasn't just happening to me, I guess, because you know how divine masculines operate. So from there, I started working on that grounding. I started working on clearing those nerves and the like. After like 3 weeks, we had this misunderstanding from nowhere. Then I just said, okay, let's give each other space. Because I noticed this time I've learned that those mistakes are coming from me. This time I've learned that it's me to fix them. It's not my divine masculine to fix them. So whenever things get tense, it's me withdrawing to go and deal with them within myself. I'm not asking divine masculine to say, hey, you have done that. I'm not judging him. It's me who's fixing them, and I'm fixing them within me. So whenever divine masculine does something now, this time around, he came back to me. He apologized, but he wasn't sincere. He's failing to tell me to say he loves me. He wants to get back to me. He's just asking, are you not married? What are you waiting for? You know, you are glowing. And I'm like, I don't want to get married. I'm tempting him to tell me to say I love you. He's not telling me. And I'm like, what? Then I was like, wait, something is not working here. Now, when you rise up to your cloud, obviously they follow you up to there. Then I'm like, okay, probably something is wrong here. This person loves me, and this is my twin flame. With everything that I've experienced, all the psychic and like, the ego death, the what, I think All those things were just opening my eyes now to start fixing things. So I noticed that. Then I went inside me again, start fixing. What was that? I started now doing the throat chakra and the like. So after we separated for 3 weeks, one guy, a friend of mine, came to me and told me to say, I've just saw your twin flame. In fact, did you know it's my twin flame? Your girl with the ex-boyfriend. This time around, I'm not shaking. Sorry. I'm not trembling. I don't have anxiety, and I'm cool about it. I'm okay. But something happened. As I'm okay, we are talking, and then I was happy, like, no, you know what? I don't need to convince my divine masculine that it's me. I want him to experience life with other people, so that he make decisions on his own. Because even before, I knew that healthy relationship has nothing with controlling or manipulation or anything, but I couldn't just handle because it was coming within me. The fear, the what was too much, and it forced me to do things I never wanted. My mind can tell me to go the other way, but inside there's another information pushing other way, and that's not balanced. When you balance, everything has to flow in one direction. That's when you can achieve what you want. When you are driving to the west and the thing you are driving is going to the north, you cannot reach your destination. Obviously, you're going to reach to northwest instead of where you're going. So from there, I realized something. I noticed that, wait, there's something blocking this person to want to tell me something. So I went in. So when this guy told me what he told me, and I was cool about it, as we were talking for about 5 minutes, I felt some movement in my stomach. I wanted to go to the toilet. I went to the toilet. I came back again. Within 3 minutes, I went back to the toilet. I'm like, no. I haven't noticed any build-up of this kind of diarrhea. What's going on? Then I figured out, oh, this is the gut. The gut comes from the stomach. That's why we have to say, your gut. You've got gut to do this. So the gut, someone can have all the chakras open, but if the gut is not cleared, because the energy of the gut, the confidence, the courage of facing the fear and challenges and unknown is built up, is stored in the stomach. So after all of a sudden I cleared all these things, I just felt like, and that day I didn't eat too much, but I feel like there's now constipation, and there's boiling in my stomach. It's empty. There's no food. And when I go to the toilet, the things that are coming out, they are not feces. Then I knew, oh, these are guts now. You know, when you are on this journey, you're going to know a lot of things. I'm not feeling anything. I go to bed to sleep, and I'm not sleeping. The sleeping is not coming, and I'm feeling what the other person is feeling. Let me just make another one. I don't want too long videos. I know people get bored. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave your opinion in comments. Thank you very much, my fellow light workers. Let's keep supporting and sharing each other's stories that can help us. I've shared these things so that you can reflect on your journey, so that you stop looking for answers from outside. Thank you.